We are live at Breck High, where the Breckenridge Cowboys will play host to the East Grand Forks Green Wave. Good evening, everyone, and thanks for joining us here on the Three Borders Sports Network. I'm Raleigh Lipp alongside Joe Schreiner, and Grant Davis is also here tonight. He will produce tonight's game. The pregame is brought to you by Three Rivers Decorating, home or office. See the friendly staff at Three Rivers Decorating in Wahpeton, and by Hornstein Family Chiropractic. For all your chiropractic needs, see Andrea Hornstein at Hornstein Family Chiropractic in Wahpeton. We'll have the pregame for you when we come back on the Three Borders Sports Network.
Better living begins at home, and Three Rivers Decorating in Wahpeton is your personal designing service. New flooring in your home can totally change its look and feel. Three Rivers Decorating has dozens of vinyl plank designs to choose from, along with carpet, tile, and linoleum. Whether it's updating your home's interior or retail space, Three Rivers Decorating has all of the latest styles and trends. They also offer free estimates. Give them a call today, 701-642-8454.
Have you ever considered chiropractic for your family? Dr. Andrea and the staff at Hornstein Family Chiropractic love to see families. With 16 years of experience seeing brand new babies, pregnant women, toddlers, teens, athletes, she cares for your family like it's her family. Join Hornstein Family Chiropractic at 715 Dakota Avenue in Wahpeton, and we will help your family grow up healthy. Call 701-672-1300 for the next soonest available appointment, because at Hornstein Family Chiropractic is a family affair.
Thank you, Andrea.
Around here, every town is a sports town, and why not? Sports were important to us growing up, and we want the same for our kids. To get involved, because that's how kids learn to lead. And why Farmers Union Insurance supports these programs. Farmers Union Insurance. They don't just protect our community, they invest in it.
All right, Breckenridge and East Grand Forks getting ready to tip off. The Cowboys, members of Section 6A, 4 and 18 on the season. They're coming off a loss last night at Perham. And the East Grand Forks Green Wave, they are 12 and 12. They represent Section 8 AA. They are coming off a loss last night to Fertile. This will be the last game of the regular season for East Grand Forks. Cowboys will wrap up their regular season on Friday when Mahnomen Waubun comes to town. All right, the band is here tonight, and they will now play tonight's national anthem.
With the playing of the national anthem by the Breckenridge Band under the direction of Emily Christensen.
What a beautiful rendition of our national anthem by the Breckenridge Pep Band. Raleigh, great job there.
I love it when the band is here. They always bring some energy.
Absolutely.
Let's look at the starting lineups for tonight's game. Again, Breckenridge 4 and 18. the Green Wave, they are 12-12. Here is the starting lineup for East Grand Forks. At guards, number 2, Clyde Anderson, a sophomore. Number 5, Joseph Vodova, a senior. 10 seniors on this East Grand Forks roster.
Senior heavy.
Forwards, number 14, Cooper Smith. He is a junior. Number 21, Tanner Campos, a senior. And number 24, Thomas Lohr. He is a senior. Josh Perkowitz is the head coach of the East Grand Forks Green Wave.
And we have no heights on them either, Ollie, so that was kind of odd. They usually you got heights in the basketball roster, but tonight we don't have them.
But looks like, just looking at these two teams, it looks like they will match up pretty well in terms of size. Here is the starting lineup for the Breckenridge Cowboys. They will go with Gavin Snyder and Jack Johnson at guards. Snyder, 5'11 senior, and Jack Johnson, a 5'8 senior. Jack had a nice night last night in Perham. The forwards, number 24, Colin Roberts, 6' senior. Number 50, Dolan Ernst, a 6'6 junior, and Alex Sanchez, a 6'2 junior. Cowboys will be without the services of James Murtis, their other senior on the roster, one of 4 seniors, Snyder, Johnson, and Roberts, the other 3. And again, they're being honored tonight, senior night here at Cowboy Gym. And the Cowboys will also be without the services of Dylan Bernatus. He was concussed last week, so he's out tonight. They hope to have him back on Friday when the Cowboys play host to Monoman Waban. That'll be the final regular season game of the year.
That might be another tough tilt for the Cowboys on Friday, too, so they'll be glad to have him back.
Cowboy basketball brought to you on the Three Border Sports Network by Giant Seeds and Snacks, All Seasons Car Wash, State Farm Insurance, First Community Credit Union, Three Rivers Decorating by the Wahpeton Daily News, Bruder's Butcher, The Wilkin, Bell Bank by Casey's Bar, Red River Valley and Western Railroad, Comdell, Bold Print, Mindak Farmers Cooperative, Interstate Engineering, First Community Credit Union, OSPTI, and by Superior Builders. Building a great foundation. Superior Builders. Cowboys will get the first possession of the game. Cowboys in their home green wave in their road whites, and the Cowboys throw it away on their first possession, and it leads to a missed layup at the other end, but an offensive rebound and another opportunity. That's blocked by Ernst, so the Cowboys fortunate to get by with that turnover with no points. Here's a wide open look for Colin Roberts, and it's good. Cullen, freshly scathed, nice haircut, and he knocks down the 3. Much more fluid shooting motion than his dad, who we saw prior to the game. I will say this, though, Chris can sure fill out a Cowboy uniform,
He
can't
did fill it out. It was a big 52 is what it was.
Here's a 3 up top. That's off the mark. Sanchez has the rebound, and the Cowboys will push. Here's Snyder into the front court. Green Wave will start in a man defense.
Nice way for the senior Colin Roberts to start out here with the Cowboys three-point shot and get him out to a jump.
Cowboys would love to get him going. They're going to have to find some scoring now with tournament play starting next week. Cowboys just have to find some scorers.
You know, and you look at what Jack Johnson has done. Jack had 18 against Pelican Rapids and 20 against Barnesville. He only had 6 against Perham the other night, but they need Jack to step up as well. Cowboys
patient on this possession. Here's Sanchez in the corner. Their best shooter, Jack Johnson, off the iron, no good. Roberts tips it, but the loose ball is picked up by the Green Wave. That is Campos. Into the corner. That's Smith for 3, and he rattles it in, and we're tied at 3. 2 minutes in.
Too much of an open look there for Smith, Raleigh.
Here's Roberts on the left wing for the Cowboys. And the Cowboys really struggled at the offensive end last night in Perham. Here's Ernst, too far underneath the hoop. And a shot hit the bottom of the rim.
There's a nice pass down low to Ernst there. He just couldn't quite finish there.
Here's another open look for 3. That's Campos off the back iron, no good. Ernst with the rebound and the quick push to Sanchez. And Sanchez will get into the rim, and they're going to call an offensive foul. Boy, there wasn't much contact there. It looked like Sanchez sidestepped the contact.
Yeah, I think there might have been a little acting there. A little bit early for Oscar season, but he got one. A couple of subs quickly in here for the Green Wave. Vosick and Carter.
Brady Laura, another sophomore. They've got some good sophomores. 10 seniors on this roster, but some very good underclassmen. Here's Sanchez up top to Johnson. Jack into the lane. Kicks to Snyder. Now Sanchez for 3 right side. Off the iron, no good. And it looked like it hit the court above the basket, so out of bounds, and it will be East Grand Forks basketball. Just underway, 15:23 to play here. First half, Breckenridge and East Grand Forks. Raleigh Lipp alongside Joe Schreiner and Grant Davis handling the production of tonight's game for us. Second to the last game, Cowboys wrap up their regular season. Mahnomen Waubun, one of the top teams in Class A, will be in town.
Snyder might have got a little bit of that
one.
Yeah,
I think he did, and that came up short. Cowboys will try to push. Pass a little bit behind Snyder. Now Sanchez has it. Here's Roberts. He hit one from there earlier. This time he puts it on the ground, gets to the basket but can't finish. And Anderson, who's got a little bit of size down there, he altered that shot. He's got it. Tipped away, though. Ball loose. Picked up by Ernst. So Dallin very active down under the basket. Cowboys scored on their opening possession. Haven't scored since. Until Johnson gets to the rim and scores. And a whistle and a timeout. A Carlson Family Insurance timeout. 14:32 to play. First half. 5-3. Cowboys lead it on the Three Borders Sports Network.
Insurance is an important safety net for your family, your home, and your business. Carlson Family Insurance Agency is your local auto owner's insurance provider. At Carlson Family Insurance, they work for their clients, not the companies. Customer service and satisfaction is their #1 goal. Give Carlson Family Insurance a call for all of your personal, farm, business, and crop insurance needs. 701-672-6002 or at cfiagency.com. Carlson Family Insurance, your auto owner's insurance agent.
All right, 14:32 to play here first half. Cowboys with a 2-point lead.
Can you hear me there? Yep, there we go. Had a little bit of a technical difficulty here. We're not on 125 tonight, so I apologize to those folks looking for 125. We got it here on the YouTube channel. Had some technical issues.
We'll be back here,
Thursday.
I won't be, but Joe and B-Dub will be here for the first round of the Cowgirls. What we hope will be a nice little section run.
And B-Dub's more readily available with that technical stuff. He'll have 125 working on Thursday and Friday.
Here's Ernst down low. He is fouled, so he'll go to the free throw line to shoot 2.
So our apologies to the fans watching that wanted to watch on Red River Communications 125 tonight, and we appreciate your efforts, but we're on the YouTube channel tonight.
Well, we welcome all those tuned in tonight on the Three Borders Sports Network. Tournament time coming up. Again, the Cowgirls will tip it off on Thursday. Cowboys will open tournament play a week from this Thursday. Second free throw by Ernst is good, so Dallin gets 1 of 2. Cowboy lead is 3. 4 minutes in.
Greenway folks might be watching tonight too. Coach said he was going to tweet out the website address for us, so he was going to do that.
The last time I saw the Green Wave was in the 2019 section tournament, Section 8-2A tournament against Perham. They had a Vadava on that team. I believe there was a Campos on that team as well. Steven coached Joseph Vadava and Tanner Campos a few years ago in AAU. Here's a drive to the basket. That might have been partially blocked by Snyder. Now kicked out. Here's wrestling. Nice little fader in the lane.
Right from the free throw line. Nice for a freshman.
Yeah, his first hoop of the game off the bench. Yeah, just a freshman. Cross-court pass, Roberts. Cullen, right baseline. Back to Johnson. Now Snyder. Roberts on the wing. They just about lost it. Cowboys looked a little confused there offensively. Here's Jack trying to create. Well, the Cowboys just don't look all that comfortable until Snyder gets into the lane. That fader rolled around and then off. And a couple of Green Wave players on the floor. They pick up the loose ball, and here's Carpenter, another sophomore. We talked about that sophomore class. Boy, there's an off. Oh, boy.
Was he in the arc?
Yeah, he must have been.
I think he pointed to the arc, so I think that means that's what it was. Cullen took a little shot to the nose there, the way it looked, and he's coming to the sideline there, Raleigh.
Well, that was a big foul there. Sanchez, remember, he was called for a charge at the other end, and that one was questionable, and now he's called trying to take the charge. And he will stay. Sanchez will stay in the. He's going to have to be careful here. Cowboys, again, they're without the services already of Bernatus and Murtis.
Collins overseeing Sean Owens over there on the sideline there, seeing the trainer.
So Sanchez is going to have to play smart here for the remainder of this first half. Gavin Peterson has also checked in for the Cowboys, along with Cam Nito.
Ernst's going to check in. I bet he'll come in for Sanchez. Oh, he should be able to come in, shouldn't he? Yeah.
There we go. Yeah, Sanchez, he will sit for at least a while here. So the Cowboys are going to have to find some scoring now. You got Jack Johnson on the bench. Oh, Jack is out there. You got Roberts on the bench. But really, all you got is Jack out there. The free throw is missed. So 1 of 2 from the line. We're tied at 6. See if Snyder can provide a little offense for the Cowboys.
Tipped away down in the corner down there.
Yeah, another Cowboy turnover. And again, another just careless turnover.
And I believe that's Snyder down on the ground there, not getting up too very fast.
Boy.
There he got up. A little bit of a gimp, but I think he's going to be all right.
Well, nice to see Cullen back. He got popped in the nose. Now it's Snyder who limps to the bench.
Yep. Said he's okay there. He looked at Coach Lipp and said, I think I'm all right, Coach. Because he's going to walk it off.
Oh, a turnover. Nito chases it down in the corner. There's Johnson. Jack, dribble, drive, splits the defenders and lays it in. Boy, we've seen some nifty moves from Jack here early.
Jack threaded the needle on that one, got 2 as he got to the bucket there, Raleigh. Nice move by Jack.
Yeah, Jack's going to have to be really good tonight with the Cowboys short-handed. Fade away in the lane, no good. Gavin with a strong rebound inside. And here comes Jackson, pressure in the backcourt by Vodova. Here's Cullen Roberts. 6 minutes in, Cowboys with a 2-point lead. Roberts cross-court, Nito.
Cowboys just got to play smart here and get the good offensive possession, Raleigh.
Jack thought about the 3. Instead, we'll dribble back up top and reset.
You can be patient without that shot clock yet.
Yeah, a couple years away, 2023, huh?
Yep.
That was long overdue, and I hope the other states that don't have it start to. Boy, the Cowboys have been on the wrong end of the offensive fouls here. And usually that's the other way around. It's the Cowboys stepping in, but Cowboys have been called for 2 offensive fouls. They tried to step in and take one, and they were called for that foul too.
Cullen, he had his heart set on driving in, and the defender knew it, and he just stepped right in front of him.
Here's Vodova working against Roberts. Rustling, the freshman. He will put it on the floor, and he's going to be called for the travel.
Yep.
Looks like he's got some moves, though, fairly confident at the offensive end for just a freshman.
Yeah, he had Ernst on him, so he had the foot speed there, probably matching up against Dallin Ernst a little bit better with foot speed, but he got the travel out of him, so Dallin with good defense.
Well, it's been a struggle at the offensive end for both teams here early. We're coming up on 7 minutes into this one. And just an 8-6 game. Here's Roberts. Pestered by Smith.
Yep.
Boy.
Colin pushed off with his right arm, Raleigh.
So that's 2 on him.
Yep.
So you've already got Sanchez on the bench with 2. We may see some zone defense from the Cowboys in this first half. Yeah, looking at the replay there, no question. The arm was extended, good call. Here's Smith, dribble drive, pull up jumper over Ernst is good. That was a tough shot off the dribble. And some pressure in the backcourt by the Green Wave.
5 for Cooper Smith on the day.
Cooper Smith, another one of the underclassmen. But this is a team that's built mostly around seniors. 10 seniors on the East Grand Forks roster.
See Gavin back in for the Gavin Snyder back in.
Gavin Snyder, good head fake, gets to the rim and scores. Nice move by Gavin.
Gavin Peterson with 2, yeah.
Yeah, Gavin, good pump fake. Showing you don't have to be real quick to get by a defender if you use the ball fakes. And that was a good head fake there. Gavin get the defender to commit. The Cowboys some energy here at the defensive end. Nito right in the face of Vadova.
Good ball pressure by the Cowboys, for sure.
Here's Lohr. Boy, Nito can really bring it defensively. There's an offensive foul. There we go. That time it was Gavin Peterson stepping in.
Yep. It looks like
it's Vadova called for the foul, his first. Second team foul. So the Cowboys a 2-point lead and the basketball and some full court pressure coming from East Grand Forks. There's Snyder in the backcourt. Boy. Dangerous pass, but it gets to Johnson, and Johnson, nice footwork inside. But Jack providing the offense here for the Cowboys.
The old dipsy-do gives him 6.
Yeah, he's got half of the Cowboys' 12 points here in the lead 4, biggest lead for the Cowboys. Here's Lohr working against Nito.
Oh, wow. Oh.
Yeah, and he is one of those athletes. It's just fun to watch when he brings the energy. There's a 3 up top by Anderson, his first hoop. And it's a 1-point game. Cowboys feeling a little bit better about this start than the one last night at Perham.
Yeah, they had a little offensive trouble over in Perham, Raleigh.
Yeah, they just couldn't put the ball in the basket. Halfway through this first half, here's Jack for 3. Took the rim to her, but it fell.
That's why they make it round, Raleigh.
Boy, and a great start here for Jack. We figured he needed to score here if the Cowboys are going to win. And there's that turnover on the green wave.
Nope, they're going to say Gavin knocked it away. Gavin Peterson knocked it away, I think.
Oh, boy.
That's what they're saying. I'm with you.
Looked like the Cowboys had turned him over. Instead, Vadova will inbounds here on the baseline. Here's Anderson in the lane. And it cost the Cowboys a foul. That's too bad. Boy, the ref was right there, too. That's too bad. See,
Snyder.
Who do they get? Snyder.
Yep.
So that's his first. 6 team fouls, so Green Wave now will be shooting the rest of the way. 8:20 to play in the half.
Well, we know Cam Nito's a physical player, Raleigh. We saw it in the football season, and he's not afraid to body up against somebody.
Regardless of the size. There's a 3 by Kruger, so back-to-back threes for the Green Wave. And it's a 1-point game again. Snyder working against Smith.
Nice. A little bit too low for Nito to handle on the sideline.
Yeah, those are the ones you just have to stay away from. Just a simple pass to the wing, and the Cowboys throw it away. So the Green Wave can recapture the lead here. And there's an open 3 for Anderson, and he got it. Boy, the Green Wave showing they've got some shooters from the outside. 6 for Anderson. Here's Snyder. Feeds underneath to Ernst. Ernst couldn't handle it. And another Cowboy turnover.
The defense read that one perfectly there as they stepped in front of Ernst.
Boy, Dallin did a nice job of walling up there, but Cowboys can't come down with the rebound. Now Sanchez will check back in, replacing Nito. Yeah, Nito brought some nice energy for the Cowboys. They're going to need him tonight. Green Wave will play it up front to Lohr. Here's Campos, dribble drive, shot off the glass, no good. Offensive rebound, put back, no good. Ernst with a strong rebound. And here come the Cowboys. Snyder to Johnson. Jack dribble drive. Bounce pass to Ernst, and another Cowboy turnover, and back the other way come the Green Wave. Into the corner, there's a three for Campos. The last 4 makes have been threes, and the Cowboys need to talk things over. The Cowboy timeout, a Carlson Family Insurance timeout. 7:03 to play first half, 2015, East Grand Forks on the Three Borders Sports Network.
OSPTI has been the therapy clinic of choice for over 15 years here in the southern Red River Valley. At OSPTI, they strive to have the most up-to-date treatment options available with their hands-on method to decrease your symptoms and ensure quality care. Their motto at OSPTI, we strive to meet your goals. Locally owned on 5th Street North in Breckenridge. OSPTI.
Superior Builders in Breckenridge specializes in post-frame buildings with 25 years worth of knowledge and experience in the post-frame industry. Licensed and insured, Superior Builders offers pre-engineered commercial buildings, farm shops, hobby buildings, and storage buildings. Superior Builders also offers a 40-year paint warranty and lifetime column warranty. Superior Builders in Breckenridge, building your dream to last. 701-238-7740. That's 701-238-7740.
All right, 7:03 to play here first half, 20-15. East Grand Forks, and they are on a 7-0 run here.
Yeah, Cowboys just had to take a time out there. Coach Lipp says, boys, we got to talk about this and get an offensive possession here that gets us some points.
Yeah, this is a big possession here for the Cowboys. Still 7 minutes to play here first half, but Cowboys, again, they're not a team that want to play from behind. They could use a hoop. There's Sanchez for 3, no good. Snyder tipped it and then comes up with a loose ball. So another opportunity here for the Cowboys. There's Sanchez in the lane. Right, yeah, probably should have.
Yeah, Sanchez had that little 5-footer in the paint there, and he tried to get it to Dallin Ernst underneath the bucket.
Yeah.
Just went off Dallin's hands.
Yeah, we've seen that. Cowboys trying to get it down low to Dallin a few times. Yeah, he might have better. A lot of hands down there, a lot of activity.
Yep.
Probably better off just getting it up on the rim. Even if you miss, you got a chance at the offensive rebound. Here's Kruger. Dribble drive, another open look for Campos. That one comes up short, but an offensive rebound and another opportunity for the Green Wave. And that has been an issue for the Cowboys, keeping teams off the offensive glass. And there's another one. And there's another look for Campos from 15. That one off the back heel, and the Cowboys finally come up with it. Then they turn it over, and it turns into an easy, a missed opportunity.
Tanner Campos had that chance there, Raleigh. Like you said, it looked like an easy one. Just rolled it off the front edge.
Cowboys need a hoop. There's Snyder, and he provides it, a big 3. Cowboys needed that one. Here's Campos.
Nice behind the back dribble there.
Campos, again, one of 10 seniors, now a foul on Snyder. That will be 2 on him. So the Cowboys starting to pile up players with 2 fouls here.
Yeah, Snyder, Roberts, and Sanchez all with 2 fouls for the Cowboys.
And we still have 5:25 to play in the half.
And only 2 team fouls on East Grand Forks.
Yeah, Cam's good. Again, Cam is off the bench. He's going to be an important player tonight because he can, one of those guys that can play guard guys in multiple positions. And with the Cowboys in foul trouble here, Cam will probably be playing a lot of different positions tonight. So Roberts and Nito will check in. Peterson and Snyder out. One more coming for Tanner Campos. And that one rolls around and falls in. So 2 free throws make it a 4-point game. 6 now for Campos.
See the Cowgirls over across the way cheering on the Cowboys.
Yep, big night Thursday night for the Cowgirls. They'll open up tournament play. You can catch that game here on the Three Borders Sports Network. Ooh. Johnson, bounce pass down low to Ernst. Yeah,
good
nice.
Save.
What
nice
a save by Nito.
Good hustle.
Save the possession. Here's Sanchez. Sanchez off the glass, rolls off. Ernst with an offensive rebound, and he missed an easy one. Another offensive rebound, and this time it rolls out.
Goodness.
Cowboys with 3 point-blank opportunities and can't get it to fall.
Between Ernst and Sanchez, they, like you said, had 3 point blank.
Oh, and then a foul called. And wait, I think they might have bailed him out there. Anderson went to the ground. There wasn't who are they calling that on?
Dallin.
Ernst? They are.
Ernst, yep.
Like Dallin was just straight up there.
Yeah, 3 point blank opportunities down here on the offensive end, Raleigh. That just hurt there. They could have kept the Cowboys within 2.
Free throw is good by Anderson. He's got 7 to lead the way for the Green Wave. And the second free throw is no good. And Sanchez with the rebound. Here's Cullen Roberts.
A number of times the Cowboys have tried to go down underneath.
Oh, gee, whizzikers. Oh, boy. Wait, I tell you what, Sanchez has 3, and I said you had to be careful. But that was that's one that you could call for a technical in terms of there wasn't near the contact that they made that out to be. That was
could have been in the NBA. They call it flopping, right?
Yeah, there's a near, and it is a steal. Roberts comes up with the loose ball. Now Johnson down low. Ernst feeds across the lane. Nito off the glass, and that one will go. Cowboys needed that hoop, and it's a 3-point game. Coming up on 4 minutes to play. There's an offensive foul. Okay, the Cowboys get one back.
We're going to go the other way again.
Yeah. Is that number 5 or 6? I think at least 5 charges we've seen tonight.
At least 4, if not 5, yep. Probably 5.
And this looks like a crew that's gonna call those type of fouls tonight.
Yep. They're letting them play physical, but they aren't letting that kind of a play go.
4 minutes to play here in the half. 1 possession game. Cowboys can tie it with a 3 here. Here's Johnson working against Carpenter. I tell you, East Grand Forks, they're deep. They've used a number of players here in the first half. Ernst, Cullen got to stay away from his third. Yeah, Dallin, probably a little bit too far. He needs to just be patient down there, back his way down underneath the hoop. Nearly a steal there by Snyder.
Again, he's got 2 fouls. He's got to be careful.
Anderson, nice wall up again. Dallin's done a really good job of that, I think, all night. He's been called for a couple of fouls, or at least one when I thought he was just straight up. But another nice job of just walling up. I mean, he's a big kid. It's 6'6", tough to get in there. He doesn't have to do anything other than just wall up, and that's what he did there. And cost Anderson his first foul. Just a 4th-team foul, though, on the Green Wave.
Joe Vodova checks in for the Wave.
Another opportunity here. The Cowboys to inch a little closer. Here's Snyder.
You got to have help. There it comes.
Jack Johnson working against Carpenter. Dribble drive, feeds to Roberts, and the Cowboys will get it back.
Again, the Cowboys penetrating, and then they try to dish right at the last second down there. Raleigh might be better off just going up on the hoop. I don't know. I guess I'm not down there with the ball, but it's easy to say from up here. 3
minutes to play in the half. Been tight the whole way. Cowboys' biggest lead, 4 points. East Grand Forks, their biggest lead, 5. Here's Cullen. He's hit the first basket of the game. The Cowboys' first possession. He hasn't scored since. He has it now in the left wing. Here's Nito into the corner. Snyder not able to handle the pass.
Yeah, I don't know if Cam thought that Gavin was going to break to the bucket and he was leading them, or if it's just an errant pass.
Yeah, Cowboys just,
regardless, it's turnover.
Have to value possessions more. And again, that's just another careless one there. Boy, strong move to the basket, but they can't get it to go. And again, Dallin Ernst altered that shot.
Yes,
Dallin's altered a lot of shots here in the first half.
Giving Coach Lipp some good minutes here.
Here's Nito down low. Back to Johnson. Get in there. Oh, that would have tied it. And the rebound chased down in the corner by Campos.
There
Here's
it
a
is.
steal by Johnson, and
Nice.
Jack will lay it in.
Nice
Finally,
read.
a steal that turns into an easy basket for the Cowboys, and it's a 1-point game. Jack, 11. First player into double digits tonight. But he's been really good tonight. Here's a
Nice knock away by Snyder.
Snyder reaching in, poking it away from Bassick. Minute 52 to play in the half. 1-point game. Here's an open look. Campos in the corner, and he is just deadly from there. I tell you what, when he shoots it, you feel it's going in. I mean, he has been nothing but the bottom of the net from that corner spot.
Yeah, his second three over there, Raleigh. He's got two of them.
High post. Ernst, here's Snyder on the baseline, went right over the hoop. And here comes East Grand. They can open up their biggest lead of the game with a hoop here. And there's Campos, another open look from three, but it's no good. And Johnson with the rebound. He'll play it ahead. And another one. Yeah, Gavin's got to come back for that pass. And then Cowboys have had some opportunities.
Some acrobatics, Raleigh.
But you can't sit and wait for that pass when it's up in the air that long. And here's
Dallin
Campos.
took the charge.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my. I'm going to say that's Dallin's second. I don't think he was in the arc, so it's...
Yeah, Dallin has done a nice job. I don't know how you can call that. Well, it had to have been in the arc, I think.
Couldn't
Just
really
taking a
see
look
on the
at the replay, but been a couple of tight ones tonight. East Grand Forks, they're good from the free throw line too. Smith and Lohr will check back in. 10 points now for Campos. The Cowboys have been hurt by second chance opportunities again tonight. And Campos, boy, he's just really a confident shooter, isn't he?
He's 5 of 6 from the stripe.
So he's got 11. Johnson with 11 for the Cowboys. And another Cowboy turnover.
Again, they're trying to force it down low to Ernst down in the corner there in the green wave, just anticipating that pass.
Yeah, and again, I think they're better off just getting it up on the rim, and then down. Boy, Campos.
Wow.
Yeah, he's really feeling it tonight. And the lead, just like that, is 9.
Yeah,
and it happened really fast.
Didn't want that at halftime, Raleigh, going into half.
15 seconds to play here in the half. Here's Snyder. Roberts, Cullen for three, got it. And the Cowboys needed that one. 6-point game, 5 seconds to play. Here comes Vadova, and it's stolen by Johnson, and Jack will let it fly at the buzzer. It's short. So Cowboys' little mini run there. They get a basket before the half to cut into that East Grand lead. So we got a pretty good one going here at halftime on the Farmers Union Insurance scoreboard. East Grand Forks 31, Breckenridge 25. We'll be back with the halftime report next on the Three Borders Sports Network. Since 1996, Giants have been a go-to snack for quality. Giants works directly with farmers to ensure you're receiving the best Giant seeds in every bag. From planting to harvest, they ensure the quality and attention sunflowers deserve to deliver the best taste possible. Giants cashews and pistachios continue our tradition of making the finest nut available. They're a fan favorite. Whether you're in the mood for dill pickle, sour cream and onion, or bacon ranch, we have the flavors to satisfy your cravings. Giant Snacks, where quality still matters. That's the Giants difference.
It's not too soon to get ready for graduation, and Bold Print in Wahpeton is your graduation headquarters. Everything from signs, banners, invitations, and more. If you're looking for that special personalized gift, Bold Print offers custom canvas prints and framing, and new to Bold Print is their custom decal machine, which is great to promote your business. Give them a call today, 642-2188, or check them out online. Use boldprint.com.
Bundling auto and home insurance is a great way to save money and precious time. Amanda Frederick, your State Farm agent in Breckenridge, will make it easy and convenient with your local, fully licensed staff ready to help make sure you're protecting the things that mean the most to you. Their team is ready and knowledgeable in farm insurance, life insurance, business, home, and auto insurance. So stop by or call Amanda Frederick, your State Farm agent on Minnesota Avenue in Breckenridge, or call 643-8511. OSPTI has been the therapy clinic of choice for over 15 years here in the southern Red River Valley. At OSPTI, they strive to have the most up-to-date treatment options available with their hands-on method to decrease your symptoms and ensure quality care. Their motto at OSPTI, we strive to meet your goals. Locally owned on 5th Street North in Breckenridge. OSPTI.
When you dine at the Wilkin Drink and Eatery, you're among friends. So relax and enjoy everything from sizzling sirloins, mouth-watering seafood, vibrant salads, and crowd-pleasing desserts. The Wilkin also serves the best pizza in town, dine-in or carry-out after 5. The Wilkin Drink and Eatery, gracing Minnesota Avenue since 1897.
Halftime report brought to you by OSPTI. For all your sports-related injuries, contact the pros at OSPTI. They're located on 5th Street North in Breckenridge. They have offices, of course, over in Hankinson and Fergus as well. And by the Wilkin Drink and Eatery, gracing Minnesota Avenue since 1897. 3125 is the...
Beautiful downtown Breckenridge.
It is beautiful down there, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
Nice place to watch a game, too, and we welcome all those watching down at the Wilkin. Here is the scoring for the Green Wave. They were led by Tanner Campos. He really came alive in the last few minutes, didn't he?
He got hot there. I think he had 3 threes.
14 points to lead all scorers in the first half. 7 points for Clyde Anderson. He also hit a couple of threes. Jonathan Kruger hit a 3 as well. Cooper Smith hit a 3. He had 5 points, and Austin Rosling with 2 points off the bench. Scoring for the Breckenridge Cowboys, they were led by Jack Johnson. Boy, another nice half for Jack. 11 points. He hit some tough shots in that first half, too. 6 points for Colin Roberts and a couple of threes.
Big one at the end of the half.
Yeah, it really was. So he hit one to open the half and hit one to end the half. Gavin Snyder, he hit 1 3. 2 points for Cameron Neto off the bench, 2 points for Gavin Peterson, and 1 point for Dallin Ernst. 31-25, and it looked like it might get away from the Cowboys. That really was a big shot at the end of the half. Cowboys, again, they're averaging just 50 points a game coming in, so every hoop is big. Yeah. That was a big one. 6 points compared to 9 points. That's really a big difference going in at halftime.
Yeah, then Jack stole that one, too, there. That was a big defensive possession there for the Cowboys, too, to help limit the offensive effort for the Wave, too. So
Cowboys in a little bit of foul trouble here at the half. You've got Sanchez with 3. He picked up 2 offensive fouls, and both those were it could have went either way. And then he picked one up trying to step in and take a charge, and that one could have went either way. So Sanchez had some tough luck, but he's going to have to be careful here in the second half. Again, I think Cameron Neto is going to play a really big part here in the second half, and he's probably going to have to. Someone's going to have to step up and score for the Cowboys. Jack's done a nice job. He's gotten to the rim a few times, but they just have to find some other scorers here if they're going to stay in this thing here in the second half.
Yeah, you mentioned Gavin Snyder. He's got 2 fouls. Colin Roberts with 2 fouls, and Dallin Ernst with 2 fouls. So all the big guns here for the Cowboys kind of in foul trouble a little bit here as we start the second half.
Yeah, we'll see. Maybe the Cowboys will make some adjustments. We might see some zone defense out of the Cowboys here in the second half. We're back here on Thursday. We'd like to wish the Cowgirls the best of luck as they open up tournament play on Thursday, and you and B-Dub will be here Thursday night for that one.
Yeah, Brian's going to have the night off. He's got to go back to the EDC tournament on Friday. So he's here on Thursday with me, and he's looking forward to coming here and covering the Cowgirls.
Yeah, and the Cowgirls then would play on Saturday if they're able to win on Thursday. Cowboys will play their final regular season game of the year on Friday here against the Mahnomen-Waban. That should be a lot of fun. Mahnomen-Waban is one of those teams that really like to play fast, and I could see a really fast game here on Friday. So if you want to see an up and down game, you want to be here on Friday. If you can't make it, we'll have it here on the Three Borders Sports Network. All right, at the half on the Farmers Union Insurance scoreboard, East Grand Forks leads it 31-25. We'll have the second half.
Your first car. It might not have been perfect, but that didn't matter. You loved it because you worked hard for it. You took care of it, and it took care of you, your friends, and maybe that someone special. And through it all, we were there working with you, for you, to make sure it was a smooth ride. Then and down the road. Farmers Union Insurance. More choices, great rates, local agents.
Interstate Engineering, our business is about connections. We connect people to water, communities to counties, and with the potential of tomorrow. With over 40 years of connecting, our experience and expertise are thanks to the clients we have earned, the trust we have built, and the connections we have made.
Supporting local journalism, including the Daily News and the News Monitor. Keep up with local news, sports stories, and personal interest stories in our papers. Check out www.wapanendailynews.com for more information about our e-newsletter right at your own computer. The Daily News supports all area sports teams and wishes all of the teams the best of luck this season.
Better living begins at home, and Three Rivers Decorating in Wahpeton is your personal designing service. New flooring in your home can totally change its look and feel. Three Rivers Decorating has dozens of vinyl plank designs to choose from, along with carpet, tile, and linoleum. Whether it's updating your home's interior or retail space, Three Rivers Decorating has all of the latest styles and trends. They also offer free estimates. Give them a call today, 701-642-8454. 1987, Red River Valley and Western Railroad has served North Dakota and Minnesota with over 500 miles of track. Red River Valley and Western handles shipping, freight car repair, storage options, and now transload services. With over 30 years of experience in the railroad industry, they know dependable service is what you strive for. Red River Valley and Western is proud to be a part of the community since Founded in 1972, Mindak Farmers Cooperative is owned by nearly 500 sugar beet growers and has a rich history of sweetening life in the Red River Valley. Join Mindak's team today. In addition to an excellent pay and benefit package, they are currently offering a $2,000 sign-on bonus for all full-time positions, which includes sugar loader, packager helper, extra gang, and yard person helper. Entry-level starting wage in the factory is $19.73 per hour. Apply online at mdf.coop/careers or contact Denise at 701-671-1338.
Who couldn't use an extra $2 grand in their wallet, huh?
A $2,000 sign-on bonus. Contact out there at mdf.coop, or you can give Denise a call out there too and talk to her. She'll help you out.
All right, we got a good one going.
How about that? We got a good one going here at Cowboy Gymnasium here. And again, looking forward to Thursday. We'll have the Cowgirls here on their first round of the Section 6A tournament. They're hosting. And then Friday we'll be back here again for more Cowboy basketball.
Yeah, new section for the Cowboys and the Cowgirls. Again, all sports now making the move down to Class 1A. So this will be the first tournament for the Cowboys and the Cowgirls in their new section. Section 6A. And Cowgirls at home Thursday. Cowboys might just get, if the Cowboys can come back and win this game, I believe they would get a 4 seed. And they'd actually get a home game.
That would be good.
Next Thursday. But we'll have to wait and see. QRF rankings will be out on Saturday, and I'm not even going to pretend to know. But I know what's going on in terms of QRF rankings.
Isn't that the truth?
Cowboys will stay in the man defense to open up the second half. Here's Campos, and the Cowboys will be keeping a much closer eye on him. He really hurt the Cowboys, especially late in that first half. And here he is on the dribble drive, pull-up jumper, rolls off. And Sanchez with the rebound. Sanchez on the floor with 3 fouls for the Cowboys. Here's Johnson. He kept the Cowboys in it in the first half. And again, if the Cowboys have any chance at winning, they're going to have to find some more offense from some other players here in the second half. Here's Roberts off the feed from Ernst, and Cullen. Little teardrop in the lane. Nice soft touch.
Nice pass from Dallin Ernst.
Yeah,
gets the assist.
So 5 straight for the Cowboys, going back to that Roberts 3 at the end of the first half, and now a chance to make this a one-possession game.
Jack chased that one down in the corner, so nice hustle by Jack Johnson.
Here's Snyder in the lane, and they're going to call a block this time. Boy,
you just don't know, do you?
No, you don't. And again, the Cowboys will inbounds. That foul on Campos is second. Here's Roberts. The East Grand has been in a man defense here the whole way, too.
Nice to have the pep band here for the start of the game and halftime.
Yeah, we've seen much more of the pep band, not just here at Breck, but see a lot of schools. The pep band's starting to play a little bit more, which is really nice. Sanchez, well, they would love to get him going. He hasn't scored yet.
Nope.
If you'd told me the Cowboys would be in this thing without Sanchez scoring, I'd say no way. The Cowboys got to feel pretty fortunate now.
Nice
And here's
steal.
Roberts with the steal. Just took it right away from Cooper Smith.
Again, Raleigh, the Cowboys with a chance to cut it down to a one-possession game here, and there's steal right back.
Yeah, just killers after you turn them over and you have a chance to cut into the lead and not take advantage. Yeah, Gavin just got to be stronger with the basketball. Here's a missed shot. We've seen and looked like Jack might have had a chance to maybe save that in, but he took a chance that maybe the official thought that went out on East Grand Forks. Now a timeout on the floor. Carlson Family Insurance timeout, 15:43 to play. 31-27, East Grand Forks on the Three Borders Sports Network.
Insurance is an important safety net for your family, your home, and your business. Carlson Family Insurance Agency is your local auto owner's insurance provider. At Carlson Family Insurance, they work for their clients, not the companies. Customer service and satisfaction is their #1 goal. Give Carlson Family Insurance a call for all of your personal, farm, business, and crop insurance needs. 701-672-6002 or at cfiagency.com. Carlson Family Insurance, your auto owner's insurance agent.
All right, 31-27, East Grand Forks, 15:43 to play. Raleigh Lip, Joe Schreiner with you. Grant Davis here as well. East Grand Forks will play it in. Here's Anderson up top to Campos, and Campos off the dribble again.
Wow.
He's showing off his arsenal here. He's hit threes, he's hit driving layups, and a pull-up jumper there, and you don't see that much in the high school game anymore. The mid-range game, guys driving and pulling up. Vada did it beautifully there, and the lead back to 6. Vadova with 16 points now, and again, it was not the best pass, but again, it's one you have to come and get the pass. You can't wait for it to get to you. There's defenders there trying to defend, and Sanchez just waited for that ball. Here's little fader in the lane by Snyder, no good. And the lead back to 8 now after the Cowboys that got it down to 4, and now a 3, no good. And Snyder with the rebound, and they nearly throw it away again.
That was a big miss there for the Cowboys. Raleigh, if they would have got that one, that would have put them up by 11, and then just the turnover again.
Yeah, Gavin he's not real comfortable with the ball at all. I mean, you're going to have to, Jack is going to get worn down here because he's going to have to handle the basketball because the Cowboys just can't create really off the dribble here. Here's Sanchez.
Just that solid pestering defense there by the Green Wave. Just man-to-man tight.
Here's Ernst up top. Now Snyder for 3 in the corner. Got it. Second 3 for Snyder in the corner. That was a big one. He's got 6.
Lead back to 5 now. So,
boy, nobody there. Yeah, they give. Boy, it's tough enough when you make it a difficult shot for Campos. You give him an alley like that. Boy, nearly another turnover for the Cowboys. Yeah, nice Campos pass. With 18 and Sanchez finally got his first basket. And the lead 5.
Jack saw him open there, and Sanchez breaking to the bucket. Jack with a nice pass.
A little fadeaway in and out. That was halfway down, rattled out, and a chance for the Cowboys to make it a one-possession game again. But it seems like the Cowboys should be down more than 5. Just a 5-point game. And here's Roberts. A little fadeaway, no good. Ernst with the rebound. Yeah, Dallin got too far under the hoop. We've seen him do that a couple of times here tonight. Here's Vada. Boy, nice feed underneath and an easy basket for Lohr.
That's his first bucket of the day, though, Raleigh, for Lohr. Thomas Lohr.
So the lead back to 7. And this is danger zone for the Cowboys. They trailed by as many as 9, but you don't want to fall behind any more than this. Here's Sanchez and Lane and a foul called. I think they're going to get Lohr.
Yep. He just nodded yes to the referee. He knew he did it.
So Sanchez to the free throw line to shoot 2.
Coach Berkowitz got all 4 players over here talking to him.
Free throw by Sanchez is good. So all 3 of his points have come here in the last 30 seconds. Gavin Peterson will check back in for the Cowboys. Kruger back in, along with Carpenter.
Rustling checked in, too.
Yeah, they got some good bench play.
Yep.
East Grand Forks, they're deep.
Ooh.
Free throw. Second one's an air ball.
Didn't look comfortable on that one at all when he put that one up in the air.
And here comes Nito.
Chad Affield saying hi, Chad.
Hey, Chad, where's he tonight?
Oh, he's back in the back room there, I think, watching the game and taking care of his business back there.
He's a very loyal viewer of the Three Borders
absolutely.
Sports Network. Yeah. Appreciate his help, too, doing color from time to time. Here's a 3, no good. Sanchez with the rebound. Another opportunity here for the Cowboys to cut in. They're making some stops, just have to take advantage now. Boy, I worry about Jack just getting worn out because East Grand Forks have got some guys that can really bring it defensively, and Jack has had to do all the ball handling here for the Cowboys. And there's nearly a steal. And now it is knocked away again. We got players on the floor, and the arrow favors the Cowboys.
Had a Facebook message from a fan up in Fargo wanting to see her nieces on the percussion in the band, and I'm sorry I didn't see it until just now. So we would have if we'd have seen that earlier. Sorry about that.
Here's Jack Johnson into the front court for the Cowboys. Peterson posting Campos up, and Gavin puts his shoulder down, gets to the rim, missed.
Wow.
Second shot is blocked, and okay, that's a big one.
Yeah. Yeah, the freshman rustling down on the other end. He got up there and blocked that one down on the Cowboy end.
Yeah, Gavin, he's solid, but he just doesn't have a whole lot of length. Goes just 6 foot. And he's down there against guys at 6'3" and 6'4", and just not able to get it up on the glass. Cowboys just have had no inside scoring tonight, or just have had no inside scoring this year.
Right.
The only scoring they get is Jack getting into the lane, and we've seen Jack make some nice moves, cutting through the defense to get to the rim. 1 of 2 here for Carpenter, and it's just a 7-point game. Cowboys need a hoop here. Here's Gavin Peterson up top. Now to Johnson. Johnson, high post Sanchez. Sanchez working against the freshman. He gives it up to Johnson. Kicks. Peterson open for 3. It's no good. That would have been a big one for the Cowboys. Roberts with an offensive rebound and a beautiful pass to Sanchez, who gets it up on the rim. Counted and one. Give Cullen Roberts a lot of credit there, sticking with it. And a great pass from the seat of his pants.
Yeah, it was very, very good from Colin Roberts. Good hustle on the floor, and he just kind of threw it back there to Sanchez, and he went up strong. Got it. Now let's get the and one.
Well, we said the Cowboys needed some scoring from someone other than Jack Johnson to stay in it. Sanchez has been the guy here so far in the second half. All his points, 6 points, have come here in the second half and in just the last couple of minutes. And it's a 4-point game. And boy, Alex got to stay away from reaching there.
Oh.
No, and there's another one of those.
Yeah, Cam Nato might have slid in there a little bit late. They're going to say it's on Cam. We'll see. We'll take another look at it.
Boy, we've seen a lot of close ones, haven't we?
Yeah, a lot of them down there in the paint.
So that's 2 shots for Vasic. One of 10 seniors on the East Grand Forks roster, and he missed the first one.
Just the 4th missed free throw, Raleigh, for the Wave right now, unofficially here on my book.
Yeah, East Grand Forks, I've been impressed. They're a team it could be dangerous. The shots are falling. They really get after it defensively. This is a team that just a few weeks ago beat Pelican Rapids, or a couple weeks ago beat Pelican Rapids by 20. Pelican Rapids, team that has a chance to win the Heart of Lakes Conference. Jack for 3 in the corner, got it. That was a huge shot, and it's a one-possession game.
His second 3 coming at an opportune time here. Raleigh cuts the lead to 2.
Yeah, 14 now for Jack. It was a tough shot off the dribble from Bosick, no good. And we have a loose ball foul on the rebound.
Cam, I think.
We're going to get Cam. Cam can't believe it. He's got 3 now. So Sanchez and Nito both with 3. Cowboys, we're going to call a timeout, a Carlson Family Insurance timeout. If you want to talk insurance, talk with Eric Carlson at Carlson Family Insurance. 10:44 to play, 41-39, East Grand Forks on the Three Borders Sports Network. Did you know there's a local bank customers actually say they love? It's true. People love Bell Bank because they don't slam you with those sneaky fees. Plus, Bell is recognized for the friendliest bank tellers and the best customer service in town. Visit Bell's convenient locations in Wahpeton and Breckenridge, or check them out online at bell.bank. Bell Bank, proud to support high school athletics. Washing your car just got a whole lot cheaper. With All Seasons Car Wash Unlimited plans, you can wash your car whenever you want for as little as $29.99 per month. You can even wash your pet at All Seasons Car Wash. So this winter, keep your vehicle and your pet clean with help from All Seasons Car Wash. Conveniently located at 1300 4th Avenue South, next to Tractor Supply Company in Wahpeton. To enroll in an unlimited car wash plan, please visit allseasonscw.com. Raleigh Lip, Joe Schreiner, Grant Davis. We got a good one going, 41-39.
Grant Davis doing a great job. Hey, the JV fell to East Grand Forks 47-42. That was a good game, too.
Yeah, they've been involved in some close games here the last couple of weeks, the JV.
That was a good game, too.
Oh, an easy one. That's what happens when you turn your back to the ball. They just threw it right over the top of Cullen's head. And an easy basket inside there for Rustling. His second hoop. Lead back to 4. Here's Roberts. To Jack Johnson.
On that inbounds pass, Raleigh, did you guys used to go to a 2-3 defense when it was, oh, there you go.
Yeah, there's Sanchez again. That was Nito finding him. Yeah, just kind of packed it in. If they're going to hit a 3 off the inbounds, they're going to hit a 3.
Yep, and then you can keep an eye on the defenders, and there's a reach.
Yeah. That'd be 3 now on Cullen. So Cowboys got a bunch of players with 3. No reason for that one. That far away from the basket.
Sanchez with 8 here in the second half, Raleigh. You asked for the scoring from somebody else. And,
I still think Cam has just 1 basket, but he's going to play a big part if, boy. Yeah, if you're going to call that on Cam, he's going to have a tough time because he likes to get in your grill, and he's strong. Now he's going to have to go sit. That's a big call.
Yep. And I don't know if Coach Lip liked that call or not. I don't know if you like the call.
Well, I don't. I like it when a guy works his tail off. He's got great position. There's a little bump, no question, but not with their hands. I mean, it was just.
Yeah, it was.
You have to play through. If you're going to call that, you could be calling a lot of stuff here, like right there, even. But there's Rustling again.
Freshman with 6.
Yeah. Back-to-back baskets, big hoops for East Grand Forks. Under 10 to play. Here's Snyder in the lane, off the rim, no good. Snyder had his hands on the rebound, lost it. Roberts picks up the loose ball. Cullen gets to the rim, and they're going to call an offensive foul. The Cowboys have had some tough luck on those calls tonight, and that'll be 4 now on Cullen. And Dallin Ernst off the bench. Now the Cowboys are going to have to deal with foul trouble here the last 9.5 minutes. Ernst in for the Cowboys. Lohr will check back in for East Grand Forks.
It's going to be a very important defensive effort here for the Cowboys, Raleigh, to keep that lead as minimal as possible.
Yeah. Well, and you got Roberts, and we'll see how long Steven decides to keep Roberts and Nito on the bench. Well, here's wait, how that one crawled over. Lower with the basket, and the lead now 6. Got really important minutes here.
Big possession here for the Cowboys. Need to keep that lead as low as they can. Here's
Ernst on the baseline. Dallin again, just really a difficult pass to make. And another Cowboy turnover, and that's going to turn into a basket at the other end.
Trying to force it too much down low, Raleigh. They've done that all night long.
But Jack's just done a good job of just playing within himself, too. He seems like the only guy that can score now, but Sanchez gets into the lane and scores. But Jack hasn't taken any bad shots. You know, he's the guy that they depend on. You know, he's got 16 tonight. Or check that, 14.
Yep.
But, you know, he's done a good job. He doesn't take bad shots. He feeds his teammates. Boy, another tough one there. That's Rosling. Just a freshman. Again, he's got such nice length, too, at 6'4". 8 points off the bench. Deflected pass here. It's still just 8 points. And, again, it just seemed all night that the Cowboys trailed by – seemed like it should be more than this. It's still very manageable at 8 points.
Yeah,
but
they make them small runs, but they just can't shut down the Green Wave offense, and then they'll come back with a little run.
Another good head fake. Now Ernst on the baseline. Back up top, Johnson.
He was smart with the ball down low that time. He didn't force it somewhere that he wasn't supposed to.
Here's Sanchez. Good head fake. Got another good head fake. Got it up in the rim, but
couldn't get the and one though. Good effort there by Sanchez.
Yeah, Sanchez, all 10 of his points here in the last 5 minutes of the game to keep the Cowboys in it. And the free throw by Sanchez, in and out, no good. Cowboys have gotten a little bit better the second half from the free throw line, but still shooting under 60%. Those free throws are so big, especially with tournament time. Yep. Just around the corner. You got to knock down the free ones.
Even at this point in the game here with the Green Wave.
And the second one is good. Nice soft touch. 7-point game. The Cowboys need a stop, and then that's how you come back. You create stops, but then you have to take advantage of those stops by scoring at the other end. But if you're going to get back in it, it starts right here. You got to do it at the defensive end. Rosling, 6 of his 8 here in the second half. There's an open 3 for Vodova. It's no good. Rebound out of bounds, and they're going to say last touch by Sanchez. Well, there's been some close ones tonight, haven't there?
Yeah.
That would have been a big one, too, to get the possession back. Trailing by 7.
Wow, that was close.
Here's Rosling again.
Little Euro.
Yeah, he's been the difference the last few minutes.
Wow. Little Euro step there by the freshman, going to go to the line for the and one. Nice move by the youngster.
Yeah, he has been tough. He'd be a nice guy to have around for the next few years, huh?
Looking for number
Austin Rosling. And his free throw is good. Nice soft touch. And the lead, double digits for the first time tonight. 11 points for Rosling. Yeah, and he has been huge here in the second half for East Grand Forks. Here's
Cowboys
Snyder.
Need it now.
Yeah, there's Sanchez from 15, no good. And that's going to create transition for East Grand Forks. And they throw it away. Sanchez hustles back. 10-point game. Every possession now big. We're under 7 minutes to play. Here's Johnson in the lane. And he's going to draw a foul and get to the free throw line.
That wasn't quite Kareem Abdul-Jabbar-like, but he tried the hook. But he got the foul, so he's going to the line for 2.
Yeah, East Grand's done a nice job of making some adjustments on Jack. They've done a good job just limiting him to just one basket here in the second half. He has had very few opportunities. East Grand making someone else step up for the Cowboys. Sanchez has here in the second half, but they need more offense.
Jack 2 for 3 from the line tonight.
And the second one is good, so 1 of 2. It's a 9-point game. Cowboys going to have to create some turnovers here. You kind of just sense they need to turn them over if they're going to get back in it. Rosling, boy, he is just. Cowboys have not been able to stop the freshman. Here's Johnson to Sanchez. That one deep off the iron, no good. Offensive rebound to Snyder. Into the corner, Jack Johnson for 3, and that one is good. Boy, Jack doing everything he can to keep the Cowboys in this thing.
18 for Jack.
Here's Cooper Smith coming up on 6 minutes to play. Here's Rosling, the freshman. He spins in the lane. Peterson keeps him in front. Boy.
Wait a minute.
Yeah,
Okay.
travel, yeah. Boy, he just kind of put his shoulder down. You take your pick what you wanted to call there.
Yeah, I was wondering what was going to happen there. I thought they couldn't call that on Dallin because Dallin was just standing there and he put his shoulder down and went in. So, yeah, it was the right call.
So Roberts and Nito will check back in, both with 4 fouls with 6 minutes to play. So if the Cowboys are going to make their move, it's got to be now. And they turn it over. And it turns into an easy basket. Oh. Yeah, it's frustrating. Cowboys, the effort is there, but they just don't play smart. That's the turnovers have come at just really, really critical times when you need a basket, and instead you turn it over and give them an easy basket at the other end. Jack open again for 3, and that one was halfway down and rattled out. That would have made it a 7-point game. So East Grand Forks, they can really pick and choose their shots here now. Cowboys have to turn it up a notch defensively, and it's going to be difficult with 2 guys on the floor with 4. Sanchez, yeah, he's still got just 3. There's Roberts and Nito on the floor with 4.
Correct.
Boy, and Collins got to be careful up there. And East Grand looking to work some time off the clock. Baseline drive, double teamed, nearly a steal. Instead, Rosling pull-up jumper in the baseline, no good. Sanchez with the rebound, so they get the stop.
So then it just turns into another turnover.
And then East Grand Forks fires a 3. Boy, East Grand Forks didn't need, and then they certainly didn't need that foul, although they do have one to give. But yeah, the Cowboys, again, just the turnover, and this is something we've talked about all year long. It's just have to be strong with the ball at this juncture of the game. You can't afford any turnovers now. Down 10.
Yeah, the Green Wave there took some time off the clock. They had a good look at the shot and didn't get it. And then Cowboys did a good job rebounding with Sanchez underneath. And there's a foul on Rustling. And another errant pass.
Yeah, and those turnovers. And another. Boy, East Grand has missed some opportunities, haven't they? Oh, boy.
And then just the other way around. Just when the Cowboys get it back, they give it right back.
Yeah, just not understanding the value of the basketball at this juncture.
Yep.
Now we're down to 4. Now possession. The Cowboys they have just a limited number of possessions left in this game. And here's a fadeaway, no good. That was a tough shot. For East Grand Forks, they don't need to be in any hurry.
I was just going to say that, Raleigh. I was a little surprised by that shot.
Yeah,
selection.
You got Campos on the floor. Here's Roberts for 3. Got it.
Attaboy.
The Cowboys keep scrapping. 3:30 to play. And Vadova will get to the rim and score. The Cowboys give it right back. Here comes Johnson the other way. Spins, kicks. Nito for 3 in the corner, no good.
Could have used that one.
Yeah, they could have. That would have made it a 2-possession game. All right, there's a charge.
Boy!
Oh, my gosh.
Wow.
Oh, boy. Of all and to make things worse, it fouled Cullen out. Oh, I don't know how you can...
We watched the replay, Raleigh, and it just was definite charge. Definite charge.
Yeah, that's too bad.
Sorry.
So instead, it's going to be 2 free throws.
My goodness. Yeah.
For Vodova. Yeah, the Cowboys have... There's been, and those are tough calls to make, I understand, but the Cowboys have been on the wrong end of a lot of all. It seems like all the close ones. But that one, I thought Cullen had great position, and that's... Well, you lose one of your senior leaders and one of your better shooters, and it costs you a point.
Yep.
Now it's 10, and boy, Cam, again, you want to come to those passes when you don't wait for the pass to get there. Cowboys fortunate to keep possession here. Here's Nito up top, and a timeout Cowboys. 3:13 to play. A Carlson Family Insurance timeout, 61-51 East Grand Forks on the Three Borders Sports Network.
For 90 years, Casey's has been the place to enjoy time with family and friends. A place to meet people and share stories. Lots of memories have been made at the corner. It's the place to meet before, during, or after the game. The game is always on at Casey's on Minnesota Avenue in Breckenridge. Casey's, proud to support area high school athletics.
It feels like you're at...
All right, time running out on the Cowboys. 3:13 to play. 10-point East Grand Forks lead. It'll be Cowboy basketball. See Nito, Sanchez, Snyder, Peterson, and Johnson on the floor. Roberts is fouled out. Nito will play it in. He plays it into the backcourt to Johnson. Johnson guarded by Vasek. Need this one. Need a hoop on this possession. We're under 3 minutes to play now. Johnson dribble drive. And they're going to call another block. And
I think he had to.
That might have been a makeup, but I don't know what you do as a defender other than just get out of the way if you want to give him a free trip to the line. But Cowboys will take it. They have a chance to score with the clock stopped. And the free throw no good. So the lead's still 10. 18 points in the night for Jack Johnson. And he does get 1 of 2. So 9-point game, pressure in the backcourt. Boy, Snyder almost had a steal in the backcourt, but it goes out of bounds. And
little confusion there from the Green Wave on that inbounds there. It looks like they're looking over to coach, and somebody misunderstood the wrong play, I think. See what happens this time.
Remember, Nito's got 4 fouls, so he's going to have to be careful. Here's Vodova, way out, and there's number 5 on Nito.
When he slapped the floor, I was afraid he was going to get the tee on that one. But
see, Damon Smith, 6-foot junior, will check in. Damon can shoot the 3.
Yep. Saw him over at the junior varsity game when they played Wahpeton over at the big court there, and he nailed 3 in a row. It was fun to watch.
Vodova to shoot 1-and-1, and his free throw is good.
2 for 3 from the line today so far.
Lead back to 10. This free throw here would give East Grand their biggest lead.
Yep.
And the free throw no good, and Peterson with the rebound. Evan in the end. Boy, Peterson able to get around Anderson. Here's Damon Smith for 3, no good. Snyder with the rebound, up top Johnson.
They aren't going to let Jack out of their sight.
No. We'll see if they can get another look here for Damon Smith. That one wasn't close, but Damon just got off the bench. Here's Jack Johnson. He is nifty in the lane for as small as he is, able to get shots up. Here's Smith working Vadova. Coming up on 2 minutes to play. 8-point game. Here's Vasic, guarded by Snyder up front.
Next foul by the Cowboys will be a double bonus rally.
Yep. And East Grand Forks can shoot the free throws, and it's going to be Campos, one of their better shooters, that's going to be going to the line. Campos been held to 4 points here in the second half.
Yep.
So both teams made nice adjustments on the scores at halftime. The free throw by Campos is no good. Minute 53 to play. Well, you must box out here on a missed free throw. You have to get the rebound here. The free throw is good. When there's a push in, Sanchez looking like, hey, you let the dude throw me to the ground.
Coach Lip talking to the youngster Damon Smith here on the sideline saying, hey, that's a good look there, buddy. You had it. You can hit him.
Well, I'm sure it is. You're going to have to hit some threes because, he's probably as good a shooter next to Jack that they have on the floor.
I agree.
Here's Snyder to Johnson. Jack for three. Got it! Attaboy. Jack has been clutch! And it's a 6-point game. Cowboys need another stop. Here's Campos in the lane. Oh, and they're going to call a foul on Peterson, I think, or Snyder.
I think Peterson. Nope.
It is going to be on Snyder. That's 3 on Snyder. So Campos back to the free throw line. Well, the Cowboys have been scrappy here. Just, some little stretches of turnovers,
Yep.
At about the 7-minute mark, they just lost focus, turned it over 3 or 4 times in a row. And you look at the score, just a 7-point game. Rossling, the freshman who's played so well, will check in. The next dead ball. And here it is. And he will check in for Lohr. So the lead back to 8. Cowboys need to score now on every possession. And they're really working Jack Johnson. It's going to be in someone else's hands coming up the floor. And here's Snyder.
He is all the way on him, just right on his shirt tail.
Here's Peterson under.
The bunny.
And that one, that might be the dagger.
They needed the bunny.
That would have made it a 6-point game again. And now a timeout. East Grand Forks, the Carlson Family Insurance timeout. 1:20 to play. 65-57. East Grand Forks on the Three Border Sports Network.
Thrivent and Will Ulick provides clarity for where you are today, confidence for where you go tomorrow. Thrivent combines financial expertise with purpose-based planning to help you with where you are today and where you want to be tomorrow. At Thrivent, Will Ulick can help you address a variety of complex subjects to meet your unique wealth management needs, from retirement planning to investment management and estate planning. Thrivent, what are you invested in? Thrive with purpose. Thrivent and Will Ulick supports all area sports teams and wishes them the best of luck.
All right, a minute 20 to play. 8-point game, East Grand Forks.
A quick steal here would be good, Raleigh, for the Cowboys.
They get it into Anderson. And double bonus, so every foul, East Grand Forks is shooting 2 here, and the Cowboys are probably going to have to foul here soon.
East Grand's not even, there's a move to the bucket.
Yeah, Vadova will get an easy one.
Campos.
And that one should do it. Campos. He's got 23 to lead all scores. Here's Snyder, bounce pass to Sanchez, and he'll get it back at the other end. 50 seconds to play.
Now, they weren't going to contest Sanchez on that one. They were going to let him go.
Here's Rossling. Anderson dribbles through pressure. East Grand Forks nearly throws it away. Looks like the Cowboys just going to play it out. He's playing good, solid defense.
Steven wants them to do something.
Yeah, they're going to foul.
He told Damon to go out and foul. Yep. Damon's got a lot of fouls to give. So.
Yeah, again, when you're fouling there at the end of the game, you can still reach in and foul hard, and they might give it to you. No reason to go over and tackle the guy.
Right.
free throw is no good.
So that might have worked there for Coach Litt.
Yeah, it's going to be too little, too late, though. 28 seconds. Second free throw, no good. Peterson with the rebound. Wait, East Grand Forks, they pick you up full court and they work you. They're really working Jack Johns. Jack he's been just awesome tonight. Look at the stamina he has had tonight. Being worked in the backcourt. Here's a foul by Sanchez or Snyder.
They say, Sanchez.
But give the Cowboys credit. They were scrappy tonight, but it's not enough firepower here at the end. And the free throw by Anderson is good. 12 points for Anderson.
Just missed the last two. Now he hits the first one.
Yeah, East Grand Forks, they got some nice young players coming up.
Sure do.
They work hard, too, defensively. This will be an interesting team come tournament time. They've beaten some good teams. We mentioned they beat Pelican Rapids by 20 a couple weeks ago. Here's Snyder underneath on a rebound shot, and that one will go. They'll count it at the buzzer. So it's a final on the Farmers Union Insurance scoreboard. East Grand Forks improves to 13-12 on the season. They win 68-61. Cowboys fall to 4-19 on the season. The post-game report is coming up next on the Three Borders Sports Network.
When you dine at the Wilkin Drink and Eatery, you're among friends. So relax and enjoy everything from sizzling sirloins, mouth-watering seafood, vibrant salads, and crowd-pleasing desserts. The Wilkin also serves the best pizza in town. Dine in or carry out after 5. The Wilkin Drink and Eatery, gracing Minnesota Avenue since 1897.
Washing your car just got a whole lot cheaper. With All Seasons Car Wash Unlimited plans, you can wash your car whenever you want for as little as $29.99 per month. You can even wash your pet at All Seasons Car Wash. So this winter, keep your vehicle and your pet clean with help from All Seasons Car Wash. Conveniently located at 1300 4th Avenue South, next to Tractor Supply Company in Wahpeton. To enroll in an unlimited car wash plan, please visit allseasonscw.com.
1987, Red River Valley and Western Railroad has served North Dakota and Minnesota with over 500 miles of track. Red River Valley and Western handles shipping, freight car repair, storage options, and now transload services. With over 30 years of experience in the railroad industry, they know dependable service is what you strive for. Red River Valley and Western is proud to be a part of the community since 1987.
OSPTI has been the therapy clinic of choice for over 15 years here in the southern Red River Valley. At OSPTI, they strive to have the most up-to-date treatment options available with their hands-on method to decrease your symptoms and ensure quality care. Their motto at OSPTI, we strive to meet your goals. Locally owned on 5th Street North in Breckenridge. OSPTI. Did you know there's a local bank customers actually say they love? It's true. People love Bell Bank because they don't slam you with those sneaky fees. Plus, Bell is recognized for the friendliest bank tellers and the best customer service in town. Visit Bell's convenient locations in Wahpeton and Breckenridge or check them out online at bell.bank. Bell Bank, proud to support high school athletic.
Bruder's Butcher, Highway 75 North Breckenridge, believes in community, customer service, and the goodness of meat. Bruder's Butcher provides quality raised and butchered beef at an affordable price. From raising cattle born on family farms to butchering and preparing the meat for your dinner table, they are that dedicated. Stop into their store located Highway 75 North Breckenridge or check them out online, brudersbutcher.com.
It feels like you're at a bigger university. Right now I won't have any debt, and I might even gain a little extra money through scholarships. There's so many job opportunities. My name is Emily, and I'm here for my future.
I found out way more than just like sports. I met a lot of people just on my floor, and then different activities you could go to that were on campus. I for sure will look back on all the memories and love it. My name is Grace, and I'm here for my future.
No matter what time of year, a farmer's relationship with Red River Grain never changes. Red River Grain works shoulder to shoulder with area farmers, drying, cleaning, and marketing your grain to attain the highest possible profit for you. Red River Grain has been saving farmers for years, rewarding them with reasonable prices on purchases and fair deals when they sell. Talk to Kelly or Brad about the many services they offer. Red River Grain in Breckenridge. Call 643-3738.
(68-61) your final. East Grand wins it. They improved to 12-12 on the season. Post-game report brought to you by the North Dakota State College of Science, the second oldest junior college in the whole country, and by Red River Grain, serving farmers up and down the Red River Valley. A look at the scoring first for East Grand Forks. They were led by Tanner Campos. 23 points, and he really was the difference. He was knocking down the threes in the first half. Cowboys made some adjustments. Did a pretty good job on him for most of the second half, but he did come alive again at the end of that second half. And he hit some driving baskets going to the Cowboys, making sure he wasn't able to spot up from three, but he was able to get his points elsewhere.
Yeah, he'd penetrate the lane, like you said, Raleigh, and he'd draw the defense in, and if somebody else was open, he'd dish, or he'd put it right up and put it in.
Two other players in double digits for East Grand Forks. Clyde Anderson had 12, and Austin Rustling, just a freshman, he came off the bench. He had 11 for East Grand Forks. 6 points for Joseph Vadova, 4 points for Thomas Lohr. Jonathan Kruger, he knocked down a three-pointer in the first half. Cooper Smith with 2 points and 1 apiece for Drew Carpenter and Carter Vasek. The scoring for the Breckenridge Cowboys, they were led by Jack Johnson. What a game for Jack. He's been solid all year, but East Grand really worked him. He knew the Cowboys were a little bit short-handed. He knew where the scoring. They knew where the scoring was coming from, and they worked him. But Jack found ways to score. I mean, he knocked down some threes, but he had some really difficult shots, driving to the basket, splitting defenders, and really some circus shots in that game. He really played well to keep the Cowboys in it.
It's fun to watch him come on here at the end of the season, Raleigh. As a senior, he's leading the way here for the Cowboys. He had 18 against Pelican. He had 20 against Barnesville. He struggled against Perham with only 6, but he comes back again tonight over 20.
13 points for Alex Sanchez. All 13 of those points coming in the second half. 11 points for Cullen Roberts. Cullen eventually fouled out. 8 points for Gavin Snyder. 2 points apiece for Gavin Peterson and Cameron Nito. Cameron eventually fouled out, and 1 point for Dolan Ernst. Cowboys fall to 4-19 on the season. They will wrap up their regular season on Friday. So we'll be here for Cowgirl Hoops on Thursday, first round of the playoffs. Joe and B-Double will have that. Cowgirls playing host to Battle Lake.
Grant will be here as well.
See, that'll be a 7 o'clock tip-off. If you can't make it, you can catch it here on the Three Borders Sports Network. And then the Cowboys will wrap up their regular season on Friday versus Mahnomen-Waban. That should be a lot of fun. They like to get up and down the floor, so that should be fun. Then the Cowboys will start tournament play on a week from this Thursday. So the Cowboys would get Battle Lake if the playoffs were to start today. Now, some things could happen here in the last couple of days of the regular season, but if the tournament were to start today, the Cowboys, like the Cowgirls, would get Battle Lake in the first round. But we'll have to wait and see. So a lot of things can happen here in the last couple of days of the season with the QRF rankings.
And if those games are here, Raleigh will for sure be here. We'll find out if we can travel, and with the COVID stuff, and everybody's wary about what's going on out there traveling, so we don't know what we can do as far as travel with Three Border Sports. But we're going to do what we can, folks. BK and Missy Johnson watching. They said, "Go Cowboys." I just got that text message a little bit ago, but they texted during the game.
Very proud. Jack was was super here tonight.
Very well.
Cowboy basketball brought to you on the Three Border Sports Network by Giant Seeds and Snacks, by All Seasons Car Wash of Wahpeton. State Farm Insurance, Amanda Frederick, your State Farm agent in Breckenridge. Also by First Community Credit Union, Three Rivers Decorating, the Wahpeton Daily News, Bruder's Butcher, the Wilkin, Bell Bank, Casey's Bar, celebrating 90 years, Red River Valley in Western Railroad, Comdell Innovation, Bold Print, Grippers Sports, Mindak Farmers Cooperative. They're offering a $2,000 signing bonus right now. Interstate Engineering, First Community Credit Union, OSPTI, and by Superior Builders. Again, your final score.
Don't forget Grippers.
From Breck High. I got Grippers in there. I sure did.
Oh, awesome.
68-61 is your final, along with Joe Schreiner and Grant Davis. I'm Raleigh Lipp for the Three Borders Sports Network. Enjoy the rest of the evening.
Coaches show tomorrow night, too.
Don't forget. Good night, everybody.